As we go through the year, you're going to be expected to do different research for things such as like Genius Time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a way of kind of taking notes in order to keep track of where you got your information and what kind of information it is. So first off, I'm going to go here to Google and I'm going to do my research project. We'll pretend on cats. So I'm going to do house cats. And I look here and I go through and I find a reputable source, which we talked about in the last portion of this module. So I'm going to use, we'll say, National Geographic, because I know that that is a really trusted source because it's been around for a long time and people are very familiar with it. So I'm going to start reading here and I go down and I go, okay. Egyptians may have first domesticated cats as early as 4,000 years ago. Let's say that I think that that is an important fact. So then I'm going to copy it and I'm going to go over here to a Word document. And in the Word document, I'm going to paste what I just copied. Then I'm going to go back to the website and I am going to copy the web address. So I know whenever I have to say where I got my information from, I know exactly where it came from. So then I go back to my Word document and I paste in the web address so that later on I'm able to go back to it and find it and use it some more. And as I find other facts I want to use, let's see. I want to read more. Let's say that they stalk prey and pounce with sharp claws and teeth. So I'm going to copy that because I think that's another important fact. And I go back over here to my Word document and I can paste it in. Let's say I get done with the National Geographic article. Well then what I can do is I can go to my next website and do the same thing again. So I look for a trusted source. So Smithsonian Magazine is part of the Smithsonian Museum, which is a trusted source. And I can look at what they have here and read Mystery of the Ancient House Cat. Let's say so I find another thing. Cats and humans have enjoyed a mostly symbiotic relationship for thousands of years. We'll say that that's my fact. So then I go over here to my Word document and I paste it in. And actually this particular one already put the information in for me. But let's say that it didn't. So what I could do is I could go back over here to Smithsonian Magazine, copy the web address, and put that in here so that I know exactly what article it was that I was using, so that I can go back and see that information again and say exactly where I got it from.